Hey guys, hope you had a good break. Welcome to the new year. Bit of a late video from me. Should have done. I was wanting to do this the other week, but I've just been poorly all over Christmas. It's been a bloody nightmare, to be fair. But anyway, I hope you all had a good time. And I'm wanting to show you this. It's new laser level from Huepar. It's an s04cg CR. I've already had it out, as you can tell. It's already got mud all over it. It's fantastic laser. I'm going to show you what it does, and we'll have a quick do a quick review on it. And I've also, you remember the key whites one that we got? We'll get that out and we'll do a little bit of a compare. Right, so I'm just zooming in a bit. I'm under box, and we'll have a look inside. It's a lot easier to show you it like this probably, because you get a better look. So yeah, as I say, we've already tested this laser out, and it performs really good. So this is a laser itself. Just squeeze it out. Comes in a nice carry case. It's hard, really hard as well. Tough carry case, which is pretty good. So you should keep it nice. So you get 4 lasers on this. You get one on top, side, front, and you actually get one underneath it. See it? So you can get 2 lines. So when you've got it fired up, you get a line across bottom and a line across top. Then your other 2 on sides, which is quite good. So this is a charging point. Just flicks back to charge, and the batteries go underneath. I'll show you the batteries. So you just flick that open, battery will come out. So you get one of these batteries which charges up. You can either charge it in the machine or out of the machine, look. That's it. And you also get this and some batteries, look, which you can put batteries in, and that fits in it too. So you can run it off of your batteries. You know, you could actually put rechargeables in that if you wanted to, or you can use it off the lithium rechargeable one that fits straight in it. So I've just emptied all the contents on the box onto the table. So this is your laser, look. Let's switch the laser on. You get this handy little remote, which is really good for it. I think you press the button. I'll press the power button first, see if it comes on. The good thing I like about this is it's actually got a power on and off button, so you can turn the laser on and off with this. It's actually got a charge as well, so it's an internal battery which you charge up with the charger, and you can basically go through it all, so you can turn lasers off and on. So you can just cycle through them like this, pressing each one, and you can also switch it off with the off button. The CMAC, I had a CMAC one. It's a lot little laser than that. I think that retails about £100. It's quite a cheap one, but really quite good as well, I would say. But it does have the remote control, but it does not have the power button, so you cannot switch it off and on, which is a bit annoying. If they're going to give you a remote, you need something so you can switch it off and on. If you've got it up high, you want to be able to turn that off at break time, or when you're not using it for an hour, to save on that battery. So that's the main thing you'd use, really, because you probably already set the laser up wherever you were, and you probably just need the power on and off. It also links up to your phone if you don't want to use a remote, and you can remotely do it through Bluetooth to your phone, which is pretty handy as well. It's got some lovely little gadgets on it. So this is a bracket, and it connects to this. So you just screw it on there like that. So just screw it on. Hopefully you can see that. So the laser's on now, and then we can alter it. We can tilt it sideways a little bit. It's got so many bits where you can look, slides left, right, and up and down as well on this big table. So it's got that many things that you can alter on this bracket, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me. And it's got magnets on the back of it for if you connect it to metal and that. And if not, you get this bracket which you can screw to a wall, and it'll connect to that and hold it pretty sturdy. So it is a pretty good bit of kit. So we actually get this one as well, which is a table, and you can just screw it up and down. So if you want to micro adjust your height, you just bob your laser on there, turn this knob at back, and you can just pretty much go up, down, and it's pretty much micro adjustable as well. Like it'll just go up that tiny bit. So this is pretty good as well. I mean, all these gadgets that come with it are pretty useful, and definitely you're probably going to use them all. So as I was saying before when we started this video, I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and it's pretty fantastic bit of kit. And they also sent me this out, which is a detector for the laser, which I've been using. So I am going to be putting a video on next week or sometime very soon, and it's going to show me using this actually on a job. So if you want to see that video, make sure you stay tuned for that one. Yeah. So this is the detector. It feels quite nice as well. It don't feel like tack, you know, it feels pretty good quality. Has one of the 9-volt batteries in the back, and it's got a little bit of weight to it as well. I quite like it. And you get this bracket which just screws onto the back, and then you can add it to, you can basically screw it onto a staff. That's what that's for. So you just switch it on, and then you hold this button in the middle of this one, and when it flashes like that, it should start picking it up. So there we go, look. So for now you can see the laser, the actual laser on it, and that's level, look at that. But obviously when you're using it far away, you're not going to be able to see this laser in full daylight, especially at a big distance. So this is a real handy bit of kit, and it goes really far. I haven't tested to see how far it actually goes yet, but it goes pretty far. So that's it. It'll pick it up vertical as well, which is pretty good. So you can have it any way you want. So when I got my key whites laser, the first 360 laser I got, which is absolutely fantastic as well. I thought it'd take some beating, to be fair. This one, does it beat it? I'm not sure. This one's cheaper, a cheaper version, and it also works on the detector as well. You can buy a key whites detector for this, but it will work on any detector. So yeah, it picks that detector up fine. But yeah, for price comparison, this one's more expensive than this one, but I mean, you get a bracket with this one, and you get 2 batteries with this, which lasts a very long time, and they're both rechargeable. So if it was my own money and I had to buy these, which one would I buy? Well, to be fair, I'm not quite sure. I'd definitely buy the detectors. So if I had the key whites, I'd buy the key whites detector. If I had the huepar, I'd buy the huepar detector with them. But I would say it all depends on how much money you want to spend, and whether you want whether you're going to be able to use these extra gadgets that you get with the huepar. This one is cheaper, but you don't get as many things with it. So it's basically how much you want to spend at the end of the day. But they are both fantastic lasers. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on site next when we're doing a bit of work. See you later.